We're out here at Ubly today. This is up in the thumb part of Michigan. So if you know anything about Michigan, we like to use our hand to show you where we're at. That's right over here. We've never been to this track, so pretty excited to check it out. It's an 8th mile race with the Great Lake Gassers. So we're expecting to have about 10 plus maybe cars here. It's a little bit smaller of a track, real old school, but should be pretty fun. It's definitely old school. There's only a couple stands there and just a small little track. So we're gonna run some 8th mile today.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Boomer. I'm here with my whole team from the Race Car Revival. Got Sandy, Steve, I got Heather, Zeke, and even Mom came along today. And this is our car. It's 1955 Chevy. I've owned it, I think, 15 years. Pretty sure about that. It's been a lot of changes. This year, Steve really stepped up and did a lot of changes. We straight axled it this year. Did a 4-link in it and added a lot of power to it. It's a 502 with a 871 supercharger, 4-speed, 9-inch Ford rear end. Nice old car.
John Densky. This is my car, Rotten Orange, Johnny Rotten. Using a big block 580 cubic inch manually fuel and mechanically fuel injected motor. 63 Nova. It's almost stock, but I did get a custom paint job on it. Other than that, it's pretty, and the wheelie bars, that didn't come from the factory. But other than that, we're running stock. Out here at Ubly, having a good time. We're waiting to run with the boys. Hope to see you guys out here sometime.
We just made our first pass. It is only 8th mile, so it's kind of weird. It feels like I'm just getting into it and then I gotta let out, but Besides that, I forgot to ask if we were running Pro Tree or Sportsman, so that's why I was sleeping on the tree right there. Now I know it's 400 Pro Tree, so we'll know for next pass. We'll get a better time slip so that we can guesstimate what our 8th mile pass will be, and then we'll go from there. So earlier we did a little meet and greet with the drivers, so that way you can get to know who's driving each one of these cars with the Great Lake Gassers. There's not too many of us here today, so I was actually able to walk around and use the camera myself and show you guys who's driving these cars.
They don't put it with the regular drinks.
I don't like the idea that it's canned.
Rain delay, so we're us out here goofing on the e-bikes. Found some jumps, so we might have to go hit those. Jordan's trying to film, and I'm trying not to throw her off the back. This thing has so much torque, can't even keep the front end down. We are going up for round 2. It rained a bunch, and then it kept sprinkling, so it doesn't really look that promising out today, and this year's been great with rain, so we're gonna check tire pressure and go up. Now that I know it's a Pro Tree, I'll actually leave when the tree is turning green, so yeah, that's that. Did our second time trial. There isn't much traction here, so we ran a 7.0 with a 0.3 reaction. That's like really bad, pretty embarrassing, but I don't care. It's like I said, it's 8th mile. It's just kind of fun to be able to run the truck. It's been a couple weeks since we've been out in it, so we've got a driver's meeting here in a minute. This is Great Lakes Gasser, so they take your best reaction time from your 2-time trials out of all the drivers. They get to pair us up in like a little bracket, and then we go from there. So with the 0.3 reaction, I am probably gonna be the most unlucky one, but whatever. I was trying to do a wheelie and it didn't really hook up. Felt like the tires were flapping. I don't know, I'll have to look at the video here in a little bit, but yeah, after driver's meeting, we're gonna go up for our 3rd pass of the day. Hopefully, if the rain doesn't ruin it for us again. And I don't know if I'm racing somebody, if I get a bye or what, because there's only, I think, 7 cars here, so we'll see. I'll keep you updated. So there is an NHRA conversion chart thing that we're going to use for this. The Great Lake Gassers. Tim Tmozik had it in his trailer over there. So with the times I've been running at 7.0 today, that puts me in the bracket. I have to put 699. I have to put 699 on my window, along with my race number. So the truck number is 56, and then we'll put the race number right below. ugly loser. That's what I am. We did 3 passes today. The first 2 passes were time trial. First round of elimination. The truck hooked up better than it has all day, so kind of took me by surprise, and I pedaled it so that it doesn't do too big of a wheelie, and that cost me the win there. So Tim Tomozik took it, and the blue Willie's there. He's moving on with John Tompkins, and they got the finals right after this.